here we go, opening face-off, 15-minute periods, and looks like we have Kimbleton on the dot, and with Brotherton and Carpenter, Barber and Martin on the defense, and lots of noise. Whoop, and the bad. I screwed that up right away. As soon as I put things down, everything loosens up. Okay. All right, Brotherton gets it, sends it on, tries to clear it, doesn't get cleared. Kimbleton gets it up, sends it over to Brotherton. He's got some time and space, gets him, tries to get through, comes off the stick. Clevenger battling for it down there. Oh, a little weird bounce out. Still in. Oh, nope, not anymore. Brotherton takes it out. Cincinnati has it. Looks like Eric gets it, takes a check right at the line there. They're still able to get it in. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, almost had it there. Cyclones get it and dump it down into our zone. Wallem settles it down a little bit. Wallen chips it up to Eric. It goes out. Wallen again to Humphreys. Tries to pass to Riley. Can't connect. Cincinnati ends up with it. They dump it down into our zone. And Wong whips it up down, or whips it up around the side. And Riley tried to get it. Couldn't quite get it. Wallen, no penalty there. Surprise. And we're still rolling, still rolling. It's Eric, sends it around to Humphreys on the far wall. It comes up and out. Cincinnati gathering it while Harrier goes for a change. Going down in the zone. Wong picks it up. Rims it around to Francis. Francis tries to get it up. Oh, and loses a stick on a slash. But nobody calling it, it's all right. Rims it around, Barney keeps it in. Barney sends it on over, almost done, and it went on net. That was a shot, Barney. And there's 12:54 left in the first period, and lots of loud talking down there. Score 0-0. Mason on the draw, and there's face-off loss. Cincinnati ends up with it. We're still battling for it. Down below Owen's feet. Off the ref. He doesn't care. Mason whips it around behind the net. Cincinnati was going to get to it, and Francis comes up. Battling on the board there. Francis and Barney. Cincinnati ends up with it. Mason. Looks like we get it up and out. Ferrari ends up getting it out there. All right, I'll settle into this game here in a second. Cyclones chip it up and out. That's offsides. .207 left in the first. Face-off will be right outside the zone, right outside the Cyclone zone. Kimbleton on the draw with Watkins and Brotherton, and Barber and Martin on the defense. Martin picks it up after the face-off win, sends it on up to Kimbleton. Kimbleton has to wait for his buddy to get onside. Oh boy, Watkins takes a shot, and it is held by the goalie. Trying to find the best positioning on this. I think we got it here. Yeah, okay. Face off down there, Riley. Riley, Humphreys, and Eric. Ooh, tried to win that forward, and we did come up with it. Humphreys. Kept it down low. Oh boy. That was a shot by Eric. I think it went over. And Martin able to keep it in to Riley. Riley still has it. Takes it over to the right corner. Still in. Cyclones are able to break it out. And we might have a little bit of a problem here. No, I think we're okay. Down the far corner. Eric battling. Eric Martin. Still battling. Behind the net. Barber ends up with it. Comes up to Riley. Riley tries to ship it up to Humphreys. Humphreys can't get by 2 people. Cyclones manage to handle it behind their net, and they're able to break it out. They're trying to get some speed, but not really much is going to happen when you got three players on there. Barber. Right, nope, comes all the way out of the zone. Like Francis. Francis with the shot, and going home. And it is 10:42 left in this quarter. Score 0-0. I think no shots down there yet? Cyclones have not had a shot yet. Coming down through. Going down and around. Wong and Barney battling it on the boards. Comes out. Barney. That shot got chipped wide. Francis battling it down low. Coming around, Wong gets it down low. He's going to get some pressure there. Manages to stay in. That's a shot. Saved by Braden, and it's up and out of play. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's not a shot. It's like a yeah. It's the last thing you should be thinking of when you're on the ice. Okay, we have Kimbleton on the draw. It is 10:08 left in the first. Kimbleton on the draw, Brotherton, Ferrari, and Alexander and Clevenger. Ferrari down low, sends it around behind the net, where Kimbleton is going to chase it. Tries to chip it up to Clevenger. Clevenger making a run for it. Making a run for it. He has it. Sends it back down. Brotherton. Brotherton tries. Oh! That was a shot, I think. I don't know if it went off the side. Cyclones managed to get it. Looks like we have a little bit of a... Oh, good breakup. Good breakup. Great stick. Whose stick was that? Was that Kimbleton? That was great breakup. Well, the puck ended up coming behind the net. Alexander has it. Chipped it up to Brotherton. Brotherton sends it all the way over to Clevenger. Clevenger. We are sending it east-west big time. Oh, Humphrey's able to keep that one in. Coming down low. He was working. Oh, boy. Tried to throw it in the slot. No one there. There's a penalty. Penalty on Hilliard. Looks like there's a penalty on us here. Looks like Kimby. And he's got a game misconduct now. Oh, so it's just a double minor. 2 minutes cross check, 2 minutes stop. 2 minutes on sportsman. So at least he's not out to 10. So we are going to be on the penalty kill for I think 4 minutes at 9:15 or 9:11 left in the first. So it'll be 5:11 by the time we get out of here. We'll try the time Kimmy gets out of the box. I think they can maybe one comes off and then the other. Well, I think it's like 2 and 2. Alright, so Francis on the draw. We're on the penalty kill, and that's a loss. It goes back to Cincinnati. Cincinnati goes D to D. And top of the circle, back to the top of the zone. Left side. Right in front. Oh, it did not connect, which is a good thing because he was open back there, which is going to happen when you have 5-on-4. Oh, Cincinnati fanned on it there. Barber. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's just a lot of movement going right in front of the puck's going right through the crease. There it is. Martin battled and manages to clear it down. Yeah. We're at 4 minutes for this. So, Cincinnati gathers it up. Francis on the forecheck. Give it a little bit of pressure. Nice job, Francis. Nice job. I like that. Barber down on the left-hand side. Two battling on the boards. We have Martin and Brotherton sitting in front of our net, waiting for something to happen, which is okay. Cincinnati ends up with it. At the left point, over to the right side. Francis said, I don't like that. Gets a shot. Split save by Braden. Oh, good breakup. There it is. Sorry, Cincinnati still has it. Tries to send it up. I think no shot. Was kind of sent back at him. They still have it. Send it over. Top of the left-hand circle. Tries to get it in. Blocked by 33. Blocked by 33, and the puck ends up coming out of the zone. You got that block? 33? There's the puck. I can't see the puck. You can't see the puck. All right. Cincinnati still has it. Comes up out of the zone, down low. Clevenger. It's offsides. And, yep, offsides. Yeah, offsides. Boy, I'm not really doing very good calling here. I'm unaccustomed to having heat. So the score is still 0-0. We still got 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. 7:16 left in the first period. Face-off is right outside the zone there. 25 distance. And it is chipped up. Down low. Cincinnati has it behind the net. Looking for options. And they send it up. Ooh. They're dumping it down deep. Wong chasing it. And Wong rims around. And it ends up taking a bounce. It's to the top of the circle. Clevenger down low, sends it back over to Wallins chasing it. I don't know if he's going to get to it in time. Nope. Woo. Barrett battling up there at the top of the... There it is. That's a great keep out there. Clevenger manages to get it out of the zone with his body. Dumps it down leads. Good kill off. Good kill off. Cincinnati still has it. And we are at 1 minute and 14 seconds left of this penalty kill. Here we go. Shot, saved by Wallum. Wong battling it down low. And looks like Eric was able to send it down. 59 seconds left. 6 minutes left in the period. Watkins battling it down low. And Cincinnati able to come up with it. Through the neutral zone. At the top of the point, they try to send it over to the slot. Blocked by Alexander. Cincinnati still has it. Into the circle. Sends it over to the left-hand side. Couldn't quite make a connection, which is all right. Alexander battling it on the board there now. Still on the board. Owen coming in to help him. Puck comes out. Oh, great save by Wallum there. That was a high shot. That went off the mask. 13 seconds left. I think we've done killed this 4 minute thing off. We got 8 seconds left. Stretch pass for Cincinnati. And it comes out. Kimbleton out of the box now. Making plays. Humphreys takes it down low. And Riley takes this big checking there. And Cincinnati is going to ice it. All right, good kill on that. 4 minutes and 56 seconds left. So there was one penalty. Actually, it was two. Kimbleton got 2 penalties. One for cross-checking and another for saying kind words to the referee. High school kids. All right, 97 on the draw, 25 and 88 on the wing there. 44 and 13 on defense. And the face-off ends up going down to... Oh, somebody getting... All right. So the face-off went down. The goalie just settled it down. It looks like Cincinnati's going to the box for a cross-checking. Let's see what he says. No, it said high sticking. But no, that's a hooking. So 4:52 left. In 4:52 left here in the first period, and we're going to go on our power play for 2 minutes. Let's see if we can bear it with it. Humphreys on the draw, and he wins that one back right to Martin. Martin at the point, sends it down to Eric. Eric with a little bit of room, and gets a shot off the post. Not a shot, because it hit one shot. I know, the post. Posts don't count. That sucks. Eric was really close, but it bounces off the post. No shot. Welcome to Statland. 4:43 left. Humphreys won that back, but it ended up getting on the stick of a Cyclones player. Martin gets it in our zone. going into their zone. Martin takes it down, leaves it for Kimbleton. Kimbleton has a little bit of space on the left-hand side. Martin goes for it. Shot blocked by Kimbleton, and another penalty upcoming. Another penalty coming, and the net is kind of off, but so Cincinnati is going to the box again. So we will have a 5-on-3 situation here, and for a minute 28. Cross-checking. Cross-checking is the call for Cincinnati. So we'll be on 5-on-3 for a minute 28. 4:20 left in the first period. Score is 0-0. Face-off is in their zone. 88 on the draw, and he loses that one. Oh, man, nice keep in. Martin able to keep that in. They try to rip it out there. And Riley sends it down low for Kimbleton. Kimbleton sends it over to Humphreys. Humphreys up to Riley at the top of the zone. Left-hand side. And here we go. Come on. Humphreys tried to get a little bit of stuff on it, and I'm not sure what's going on. Is it the net off? Well, you should probably peg that a little better. That's like the third time, I think. All right, minute 8 on the 5-on-3. 4 minutes left in the first. Score 0-0. Humphreys on the draw. Manages to lose that. Puck comes all the way back. To Wallum, he plays it to Errett. Errett with some space through the center. Goes to the right-hand side. Going down low, looking. Up to Kimbleton. Kimbleton on the wall. Sends it over to Martin at the left-hand side. Comes up to the center, going back down to the left, top of the circle. Grips it, and it goes over the net. Unfortunately, Riley picks it up at the point. And Riley sends it back down. That's a shot from 25. It goes wide. Riley again. I think he's going to try and do the same thing. Sends it over to Martin. Martin rips it. Goes high. My goodness. 23 seconds of the 5-on-3. Just put it on net. Oh my God. Another whisk shot. Martin gets the center. Gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. And that Humphrey shot was deflected out of play. Man. If the goal was everywhere but the net, we'd be like great. I know that's a very dumb thing to say, but that means we're putting it around the net. All right, Ferrari on it. We got 10 seconds of the 5-on-3, and then we'll be on a 42-second power play. Ferrari wins it, pass over to Barber, then to Clevenger on the left-hand side. Watkins going into the slot, takes a shot. Goes right in the goalie, the goalie holds. I feel like I should be up there. Anyway, I'm just making fun of the stat guys. They're like about 6-7 feet behind me. Ferrari down in the dot. Wins it to Errett. Errett then to Barber. Barber by the microphone here in my view. And sends it on over to Clevenger on the left-hand side. We are just 5-on-4, and that was blocked. That shot from Clevenger was blocked. Clevenger battling on the board there. Brotherton manages to chip it up to Clevenger again. Nice job, nice battle. We're still on the power play here. Still got it, 8 seconds left. Watch it. Sends it over to Watkins. Watkins tries to take a shot. Goes off the goalie. Save, and we are back to full strength. No icing. That was cleared. All right. Full strength here. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. And yeah. They cleared it, went just before he got out of the box. Wallum comes out behind the net play. Barber getting battled. Up on the boards there. And it comes up. That was a tip down wide. Yeah. Up at the point. Shot comes wide to the left. Watkins chips it up. Tries to go up. Oh my goodness. Goes right to a player, but he couldn't get it right in front of right in the slot there. Another shot. Not really a shot. Goes right through the crease. They are good at keeping it in. We need to grab it out there. Brotherton battling down low. Ends up going there. Whoa. Settle that down. Oh, over top. Yeah, so the puck ended up on top of the net. Just kind of hung there. And nobody whistling. But minute 19 left. Riley on the draw in our zone, and the face-off is contested still, and we win it actually. And Eric gets it, knocked off his stick, gets set back down. Wallen ends up sending it to Eric. Come on, get some speed. He's got some space. Shot, and it's held by the goalie. Nice shot by Eric. 59 seconds left in the first. Score 0-0. Riley on the draw. Wins that. Doesn't win it. Loses that over to the right-hand side. Cyclones are able to get it and dump it into our zone. Goes behind the net. Wallen goes down, but it ends up on Wong's stick, down up to Eric, and now Riley. Riley sends it way over to Clevenger on the left-hand side. And unfortunately, look, we have a 2-on-1 situation kind of brewing here. That's a shot saved by Braden. Another shot, or not shot, they were trying to get it to the center for a shot, but it didn't end up happening. Wallen and Clevenger battling on the boards there. Ends up going on net with a shot and save, and he covers. 21 seconds left in the first period. Eric on the draw, or sorry, no, Kimberson on the draw, and ends up losing it. Cyclones end up having it. And shot saved by Wallen. Martin behind the net, battling, comes over to the Cyclones. Oh gosh, thank God for that one. That was cleared out by Alexander. 1 second left. All right, that's the end of the first period. What's the shot count there? What's that? 10-7 in favor of Hilliard. The score is still 0-0. And we will. Are we getting a nice cut with the TJ? Yeah, they did. Yeah, first game. So we will be getting a nice cut in between 2 and 3. So far, this looks kind of even from observation. You all right? Don't get a penalty yourself there. Don't get a penalty yourself there. I'm just messing with you, man. Well, isn't he technically an on-ice official? Sorry. Never mind. I said on ice and I should have said off ice. Whatever. I remember doing that. That was funny. All right. Second period starting, 15 minutes. Mason on the dot with Barney and looks like Francis and Barber and Martin on defense. And face-off is lost. Cyclones send it right to the ref. I think I heard one of them say, "Oh my God!" But ends up not getting cleared yet. Owen's missing his stick. It looks like he got it knocked off. And there it is. Good job. Martin ends up having it. Clears the zone. Ends up coming back down. Owen gets his stick. Martin dances around it. Goes up. Looking for some ice. Gets some speed. Come on, you got 3-on-2. Make something of it. Here we go. Down in the zone. Martin gets a shot. It's blocked wide. Francis checking down low. Ends up coming up and out. And we caught us on a change. That's all right. Ferrari ends up getting back to it. That's good. Battle on the board there. And low shot. Saved by Wallem. Hey, I hate to ask. Can I tilt that mic down? Okay, my camera's just focusing on the mic. That's all. Thank you. That's a shot saved by Wallem. Appreciate it, man. That's what we do. I'll put it back when I'm done. 13:54 left in the first or second. Sorry, and face off in our zone. Riley takes it, wins it, and ends up trying to come out. Doesn't come out. Oh boy! No! Oh, he fanned on that shot. It was just right. Cyclones right in the right in the slot. Fanned on the shot, which is good. They still have it. Comes up to the top of the zone. High slot. Save by Wallem right in the glove. And clock is stopped. 13:36. Here we go. Who was that? That was Humphreys on the draw. Wins that over to Alexander. And it ends up not happening. Comes up with this save by Wallem. And it is cleared out the zone. All right, Humphreys going to chase it. He's still on it. He's still on it. Humphreys and Riley on the forward. Oh my God! That's a shot by So the puck ended up going off the skate of Riley and goes on net, but their goalie's able to make a save. Oh boy! And yep, shot.
I'm glad he saw what I saw.
He came out. I mean, he made the right move.
Yeah, I said break cover.
Yeah. 13:04. Yeah. All right, sorry. Kimbleton on the draw. Wong back loses it. Cincinnati's still battling for it. Down low. And Brotherton tries to get it out. It doesn't end up coming back. Baldwin gets it. Chips it on over to Kimbleton. Kimbleton chips it up, and it is out. Cincinnati. Oh, off the stick of Watkins. Off the skate of Watkins. They end up getting in their zone. Sends it, and it goes wide and around. Kimbleton has it. Does a little bit of dance move. Oh, no. It went to Brotherton right in the slot. Couldn't get a shot off. Wong ends up keeping it in. Kimbleton down the left-hand side by the goal line. Down behind the net. Looking for some options. Stops, turns around. Still looking. And it gets knocked off the stick. Watkins battles for it.
Oh, my!
Oh, there it is! So, all right, nice job. Well, Kimbleton battling it down below the goal line, sends it on up, and I believe Brotherton was trying to dance it through some sticks, and he ends up sending it over to Watkins, and Watkins is able to catch the goalie out of position and puts it in the back of the net. So, the score now is 1-0. Hilliard from the goal from Watkins. That was 48-33. John Mason on the dot. That was 12 left. Francis gets it. A little shot goes wide and a little block. Clevenger down low. And still down there. Cincinnati. Man, Owen with a big check. You better give me two for that. 95 battling it down there. Owen still battling on the boards there. He's still doing it. Look at that. Kicks it up and out. That's right. Barber sends it down low. Can't make the connection. Whoop. Francis sends it on to nobody. Nobody's over on that left side. Martin doing some little circles. Goes into the zone. Ends up getting into the slot. Going over to the right-hand side. From the circle. Shot off the goalie. Goalie didn't see the rebound, but their players did. Cincinnati ends up with it. Comes back down. Behind the net, Martin chips it back over to the left-hand side. And now it's Francis and Barber battling for it. Barber ends up with it, goes down to his knees. Still fighting. Cincinnati ends up with it behind the net. Owen with another check. Martin sends it up to Clevenger. Clevenger over to Francis. Francis gets a little bit of space and takes a shot. It gets deflected, but the goalie is able to save. 10:48 left. The score is 1-0. Hilliard from the goal from Watkins. Riley on the dot. Face off in their zone. Let's see. Eric, Humphreys, Ferrari, and Alexander. Puck comes up and out. That might be an icing. Nope, no icing. Ref just already called it. He didn't call it. He said no icing way back in the freaking neutral zone. Oh boy. Good breakups there. Nice. Okay, so 20th. Arrett sends it over to Riley. Riley gets a little bit of space. I think that was. I didn't say you did it to him, but I think that was. But yeah, you go down to forehand, he would have been. But still good though. Still good. Love the effort. Humphreys on the draw with Arrett and Riley, and Ferrari and Alexander still out there on defense. And puck is lost. Ends up coming out of the zone. Ferrari gets it. Gets it back right here. Where is it? Humphreys gets it. Gets a little bit of a hook there. Tries to get a shot. It's blocked. And Riley on the left-hand side. And it looks like he's still looking for it and sends it back down. Humphreys is going to have to go down below the goal line and get it. And still battling. And a check by Humphreys. He got rid of the puck there first. Cyclones sending up and out. And puck is dumped deep in our zone. Alexander gets it. Ooh, tries to whiffs on the clear, but he's okay with it. And he pretty much just roofed it. I mean, yeah. That ball wouldn't have made it out that many parts.
Too high.
He just basically hit the roof with that thing. Just straight up. Okay. Kimbleton on the draw with Watkins, and I think that's Wallen out there. Whoa! Cyclones fan on a shot. Ends up coming down to the goal and wide of the net. Wong battling for it down low. Cyclones end up with it. They send it right into the slot. Oh boy. Shot saved by Wallem. From the top of the circle. Easy save for Wallem. He was able to see the entire way. Watkins able to break it out of the zone. Puck still in the neutral zone. Cincinnati has it. Wallen gloves it down and sends it on up to Watkins. Watkins, I don't know, could be offside. It's not. The ref didn't call it. Bouncing puck is shot 62. That would have been a weird goal if that went in, but Kimbleton tries to send it up. It gets chipped out, and it looks like we have Wong. Oh boy. Saved by Wallem. Wong. Oh boy. Shot saved by Wallem. Whoa. I swear to God, I thought I saw that go in. I didn't hear anything, so I thought it went in.
He was in no kind of position other than shot in his glove.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, no goal there. Braden made the save, so I think there's two shots there, two saves. Yes. 8:42 left. that was scary. All right. Mason on the dot. Ends up being won by, and Martin gets it behind below the goal line, sends it on up. Doesn't get the clear. Mason down below the goal line gets it, looking to control the puck, and we have Barber down there helping him. Ends up coming out. Barber gets it, getting battle on the boards. Tries to chip it up, and Barney almost gets it. Goes back down into the far side in our zone. Sorry, near side. Martin doing what Martin does, which is spinning around and breaking ankles. Comes up and out through the neutral zone. Loses the puck. I think Barney gets it, but he's offsides. Offsides. No, it's not. It's more of a faux pas than a penalty. I mean, nobody likes it when somebody shoots after whistle, but especially a goalie. But it's not a penalty. All right, Humphreys, Riley, Arrett, Alexander, and Ferrari out there. Humphreys lost the face-off. It goes to the stick of the Cyclones, and it's coming back out. And we're in their zone right now. They're able to clear it. That's going to be an icing. 7:44 left in the second. Score is 1-0 Hilliard. You guys need to be down here. Riley on the dot. Ends up losing that one. Cincinnati gets it. They are sending it up around the left-hand side, and they're able to break it out. Chipped down. And Alexander tipped it up, but it came right back. Behind the net, Alexander. Battling on the board. Ferrari giving him a problem. Nice check by Ferrari. Puck ends up coming around. Looks like Alexander tried to get to it. Alexander lost his stick, but that's okay. Riley gets it. And I don't know who's... And it's a penalty. Oh, they're both going. So Alexander and a Cyclones player are going to the box for... It's still 5-on-5 in offsetting. And the call is... All right, so Alexander gets a holding call, and Cincinnati gets interference. We're 5-on-5 now, 7:06. Offsetting penalties. Score is 1-0, 7:06. Face off right in the middle of the zone. Here we go. The middle of the neutral zone. Kimbleton loses that one. Ends up not getting into the zone. All right, here we go. Wong chasing it down behind the net. Wong sends it up. Brotherton tries to chip it up and out. Gets it out of the zone. It's at the feet of Kimbleton. You couldn't see it. Nice little battle right at the blue line. Wong ends up with it. Chips it on up over to Clevenger. Clevenger sends it back over to Wallen. Wallen gets a little bit of space. Dumps it down deep. Goes around. Clevenger gets a stick on it. Chips it back down to Kimbleton. Kimbleton battling. There he comes up on the left-hand side. Sends it back down to Brotherton. Brotherton looking for an option. Goes right up to 48. Kimbleton shot right into the goalie. Oh. And then we say, why can't you put it on there? Being critiqued. That was a good shot, though. Good opportunity. 6:19 left. 48-95. Kimbleton wins that face-off. And he's upside, tries to get it. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of a breakaway here. A little bit. Braden's coming out of the net. Oh, great save. Nice save when he stretched the pad out. Got it with the skate, and now we left a penalty. We left a penalty. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't that a penalty? I'm just joking. I'm sorry. The people on YouTube don't hear the comments that you guys, so they just hear me saying stupid stuff. So great save by Braden. He was able to get that left pad out, and actually I think he got it with the skate. So either way, great save. Way to keep it 1-0. 13. And the play was called because the net was off. But anyway, Eric gets it, chips it up, doesn't hit the roof this time. Humphreys sends it on up and into the zone. Riley couldn't get to it. Riley gets down low, looking for some space. We got some people coming in, and he stops on the hash marks on the left-hand side. Goes over and around. Eric takes it up on the board there, and loses sight of the puck. Still has it. And Humphreys. Oh no, almost ends up coming out. Ferrari chasing it. And by the way, Ferrari is back after serving that 5-game suspension that he had from the senior night. So that's a good thing. Well, that was come up. Puck is coming out of the zone and all the way back. Cincinnati has to gather it up. Boy, where'd that go? Down low. Ferrari over to Martin on the left-hand side in our zone. Can't get it. Cincinnati sends it up to the point and gets blocked by his own. That was like at the back of the leg. That sucks. Oh my God. A lot of stuff going on here. That was, wow. That should have been like too many men. That should have been too many men. Right there, the puck is at the bench and the whole freaking team comes off. Holy moly. Owen gets it over to Watkins there. Watkins takes a shot. It's chipped up. Still in play. Mason down low. Down to Watkins. Watkins makes a little bit of move. Can't get to it. Barney sends it on up to Mason. Can't get our stick on it. Cincinnati ends up with it. Goes through the neutral zone. Down low. And, ooh, please don't be injured. No, he's good. Wong actually tried to took a weird fall. Looked like he got it. Mason sends it up to Barney. Barney chips it up, out. Man, oh, I guess not. Wallen gets it. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Wallen chipped it up to Barney. It clears, but it gets sent right back down in there. Wong sends it back over. Mason sends it up. This is all sorts of, puck is banging on skates and all sorts of stuff. Mason able to send it down low and get a much needed change. Clevenger eats a check back down. Hopefully, Barber gets it at the top of the, shot by Barber. The goalie was able to see it. Oh, Kimmelton gets some space. Sends it over to Brotherton. Brotherton sends it off the post. Yeah. Cincinnati able to, oh man. Kimmelton able to get to the slot, takes a shot, goes wide to the left, and goalie steers it aside. Puck goes to the right-hand side. Cincinnati still in control. Kimmelton all over the ice right now. Brotherton back to Kimmelton. Kimmelton in the right-hand circle. In the slot now. Yeah, gets a backhand. No goal. So there was a check from Kimmelton. There was a rebound attempt from 95 from Clevenger. So 48-95, and then the whistle happened, and then Brotherton put him back. Yeah. Why was the whistle in net? I need to peg these. Net was off, so. Oh my goodness. That should have been a goal, but the play was blown dead by the ref, and then Brotherton was able to put it right in the back of the net. We celebrated like we had it, but the whistle happened right away. So no goal. Riley on the dot takes goes over to Humphreys. Humphreys takes a big shot. I think it went off of Riley. Humphreys still battling down low. Still battling. Far corner. And Cincinnati ends up with it. Goes into the neutral zone. Cincinnati able to dump it down low. Martin gets it. Sends it over to the right-hand side. Whoa. Barber couldn't quite get it. Cincinnati battling. We're down in our zone. Barber ends up with the puck. Tries to get it up. It gets kept in. Shot. I don't know though. Oh boy. Nice save by Braden. So nobody in there. Shot from the left-hand side, really close. Braden was able to make it over there and for the save. Great move and nice block pass there by Martin. Still comes up to the point. Puck goes down low and tipped up and over the net. That was tipped up over and over by their own player. Here's it is again, top of the circle, down low, saved by. I think that might have went off of Barber's skate. No? I don't know. We'll give it to him. Ends up going back down. Man, we are, oh boy, not good. Oh, great save by Wallum. Another save by Wallum. That was wide. Jeez almighty, get it out of the zone, guys. Oh, whoa, we got Clevenger with a little bit of space. Block shot by Kimmelton. 1 minute left in the second, and then we'll have an ice cut. Oh boy, Ferrari, set it on net. Oh, just over. Clevenger down low. Looking for options, sends it over to the left-hand side to Kimmelton. Kimmelton makes a shot and it goes wide. Back down low, Watkins gets checked and put down in the corner, or down there, and then Clevenger comes in to say, hey, that's my friend. And Cyclone comes up, and they go through the neutral zone. They got a 3-on-2 right here. Coming into the slot. They look like they're sending it over. Almost got broken up. Good block shot by Ferrari. 95. Clevenger battling. Check down in the corner. Comes up to the point. Shot saved by Wallum. Over to the rebound goes over to the left-hand side. Watkins gets it. Watkins tries to clear it over to the run. Not in front of the net. They still have it. Oh, the pass goes through the crease all the way back. That was from a Cyclone player. And that's the end of the second period. We are going to have an ice cut. And as usual, what I will do is I will mute it. After I give you some stats. Shot count is 22 to 20. So we're still 1-0 after 2 periods of play. and they're all going off the ice to get a little bit of a break while we get an ice cut. I'll just focus it on that. You guys can see that, and I'll hit the mute button, and we'll be back in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Braden's standing on his head there.
Yeah, we need to get to the break.
Well, we're on pace there. Like this, and you're like, oh my god, I'm in trouble. It's all quick, just like, so I ended up doing the things up.
Oh, so you're just kind of small.
I was just going pretty much. I'm like, I was sitting there, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, so I just stepped in like this, and I was like, there's a sharp turn. He's like, right up the road, and then I'm like, alright. I didn't even hold behind a motorcycle. The guys in the pool, I was like, hold on. He's like, all right, he's like, I was like, no. I was like, that's it, true. Okay, we are back. 15 minutes to start the third period, doing a quick little warm-ups. I think the refs are pegging the net again, right? Score is 1-0. We're still playing the Cincinnati Cyclones. We're doing a little spin like a top there. And there we go. Sean's like, it's nice. It's nice up here. And I'm like, no, I wanted to be cold. I'd like layers. And I'm like, what's the point of layers?
No layer and see me on the camera.
Here we go. Yeah, right. And I'm not going to get in front of the camera for that. Unlayering. We're just going to call it unlayering. All right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. 15 minutes in the third period. Riley on the dot. Humphreys, Eric, Martin, and Barber out there. And face-off is lost. But we're able to kind of get into their zone. Not much. Riley backhands it down low. Humphreys gets it. We're in the front. Nobody on that side. All right. Oh, Riley with a big check. Ends up coming out of the zone. And they get it down deep. It goes behind the goal line, down low, but only goal line. Cyclones in control. They end up trying to make a connection pass and ends up going out of the zone. So they got to clear up. Barber gets it behind our net. Sends it up to Humphreys. Humphreys breaks it out to Martin. Martin through the neutral zone. Come down in, loses the puck. Goes through some sticks. Cyclones end up with it. They're not going to do much with it. Most of our team got back. Well, maybe they are. They got it down deep. Martin breaking it up. Humphreys gets it. Sends it up to Riley. Riley tries to feed Eric, but Cyclones intercept the pass. Barber over to Humphreys. Humphreys up to Riley again through the neutral zone. Tries to send it over to Eric. Eric gets it down through the neutral zone. The Cyclones goes off some skates. Cyclones down into our zone. Shot is blocked up and out of play by 44. Okay, 13:37 left. And let's see, Kimbleton on the draw. Good. And well, we lost that, and it comes back around. Wong going for it. Hits the puck, battling down low. Kimbleton tried to help him. Ooh, that's off. That was a weird shot. It went off the side, so it wasn't really a shot. It's like the ref's skate got in the way there. Wong still battling down low. Ends up in the high slot. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Man, good job. Good job. Weird tip in. It went over in the left hand or the right hand side of the goal there. Braden was able to get down. I think it stopped right there. And Braden was able to cover it to force the whistle, which was a good take. Kimbleton on the draw. Loses that. Cyclones end up. Kimbleton checks on the board there. Still battling down low. Kimbleton ends up with the puck. It goes up and through. Looks like he gets hooked a little bit, but nobody worries about it. Oh no! Wong tried to chip it up and out, and he fanned on it. Wallen behind the net. Sends it on up to Clevenger. Clevenger to Riley. To Brotherton. Brotherton into the zone. Looks like he's trying to look for some. Oh, nothing happened there. Yeah. And we got some bodies down low on the board. Oh, gosh. Shot by 95. Saved by the goalie. Cyclones end up getting it out of the zone. In through the neutral zone. They send it down. I think I was going wide. Brotherton over to Clevenger. Clevenger sends it on over to, well, tries to make it to Kimbleton. And that would have been icing, but the goalie came out and played, I think. Puck comes up and out. Going back, that will be on net, and Braden will cover.
That would not be a shot at Rocky. I would not get that goal. I would not get the 3 points. You can get a goal, but you can get a shot.
Right. Mason on the draw ends up losing that one. Goes up. Cyclones send it up through the slot. Nobody there. Cyclones still battling for it. And Watkins able to get it up. Mason, almost gets it. Cyclones get it in the neutral zone. They come right in. Takes a shot right into the glove of Braden. Braden was able to see that the entire way. So. Good move by him. Holds it. 11:37. Face off in our zone. And it looks like we're going to have Humphreys, 88, out there with 97 and 25. And 13 and 44 on defense. It's Barber and Martin. And Martin gets it back. We win that face off. Comes back up and around and out. All the way out where Cyclones have to chase it in their zone. Riley on the forecheck. Oh, and kicks it away from him. Still battling. Down low. Oh. And they're able to break that out. Nope, they're not. And Humphreys able to get it down the right-hand side. Tries to get to a shot. I don't know if that got through, did it? Ends up coming back down. Foot race between Wallen, or Barber, and Cyclones. Barber below the net, gets knocked down. Martin ends up with it. Coming up. Right-hand side, look for the pass. Send it on up. Or not. Take it in, make it. Goes down low. Sends it up to the point where Eric gets it. Eric just kind of chips it down low to the net and is blocked. Kimbleton below the goal line. Gets checked into the board. Still battling. Kicks it on over to Humphreys. Humphreys looking for somebody. Goes to the point for Martin. Martin rips it. And we look like we got a delayed penalty. Braden came off the bat, out of the net. So we got a 6-on-5 right now. Delayed penalty. Over to Clevenger. Clevenger sends it over to Eric. Eric gets a little bit of time and space into the zone. And still delayed penalty. We still have control. Who's that? Eric. Eric over to Clevenger. Clevenger rips it down. It goes around to the wide. And Eric's able to keep it down in. Kimbleton gets it. We're keeping those players out on the ice there. Martin keeps it in the zone. And here comes this rip down low to Barber. Barber, Clevenger, and that's the touch-up. Ooh, we had a little bit of time there. So, one of the Cyclones is going to the box. And let's see what he's got. It's 9:42 in the third. And what does this guy say? What's he saying here? Oh, cross-check. So wait a minute. He made the motion for cross-checking, but I think slash came out of his mouth, so I'm not really sure what that was. Anyway, we'll be on the power play for 2 minutes. Ferrari wins that. Goes back to Clevenger at the point. And looks like he's gonna just sit there for a second. And waits. Sends it over to Barber on the right-hand side. Right-hand side to Watkins down. And back over to Martin on the left-hand side. Top of the circle, takes a shot. It is blocked wide. And Watkins gets it, high slot, takes a shot. It's blocked wide too. So we're blocking our own shots here. Clevenger at the point. Sends it down. It does not go out. Barber ends up keeping it in. Sends it back over. Oh boy. The Cyclones are able to break it out. Cyclones got an easy break on that. They were able to get a lucky out and get a shorthanded goal where he had came out and just got a little close, and he ends up making it. And that's a tie. It's a shorthanded goal for the Cyclones. And the score is now 1-1. All right. Well, we got 9 minutes to do this. Okay. All right, Riley has it. Getting it to Kimbleton. Megan. Oh, boy. Oh, good shot by Riley. Makes a save. Ends up getting tipped over there. That's going to be an icing. Oh, no, that's not. We're on the power play still. Great. It comes back. Wallum comes out of the net to play it. Sends it to Martin. Martin through the neutral zone. Getting some speed. Come on. Here we go. Sends it on over to Riley. Riley at the right-hand side to Humphreys. Humphreys to 48. 48 couldn't get a shot off. Ends up being saved and kept inside by Riley. Clevenger over to Humphreys. Humphreys back up to Martin at the blue line. Down to Humphreys on the right-hand side. Humphreys takes it. Oh, goes 5-hole and in there. Power play goal. Nice. That was Martin down to Humphreys. That was Humphreys from down to right below the dot. And he slides it right in. I guess that also came from Eric, so the assist would be from Eric to then Martin, then to Humphreys for the goal. So we are up 2-1. That's a power play goal from Humphreys. The first goal was from Watkins. I think. I could be wrong. Anyway, 8 minutes left. We get that face off, and it comes back to Wong. Wong sends it up, goes off Mason's stick. Cincinnati able to take it into the zone. Oh boy, there we go. That was a little bit of a weird angle. I think that was a save though. And they are mad now. Cyclones are mad. Braden stretching out like behind the net. They grab things. Getting some attention from everybody. Nice job there, Brady. .7:39 left. The score is 2-1 Hilliard. Face off in our zone. And what was face off was 1, but it ends up not getting cleared. So it goes down behind the net. Alexander chasing it. Whoa! Yeah, okay. So the puck came right up in front. They were puck at back, so I don't know if they actually. Yeah. Yep. There was came back up in front, bouncing around. A bunch of sticks flying, but Braden was able to cover it and hold it. 7:31 left. Kimbleton on the draw, and puck is face-off is lost. Comes back up, not able to control it. They are fanning on the shot, and ends up coming out of the zone by a pass from one of their own players. They're still in control. Send it down, Ferrari. Tries to make a check. Cincinnati still in control. There we go. Almost offside. Brotherton able to hit it. Sends it. Makes a save. Well, good shot. Goalie makes a save. And looks like Cincinnati offsides is the call. Oh boy, that was a hard one to call. When the puck's right there. It's really hard to call.
On that, I guarantee that would be one of the. I thought he got back. I did.
Coach's challenge.
It would be one.
Oh boy. Okay, Cincinnati has it in our zone here. And trying to do some work. Going down low. We got to get on somebody. There it is. Good pass block by 88. Humphreys. Cincinnati still has it. Yeah. Barrett able to try and block the shot. Oh, block shot by Riley. Ships it up to Eric, and that's going to be an icing. Yep. All right, we'll be back down here. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Martin and Barber on defense. And the faceoff is won. And Francis gets some space, takes it down low, dumps it deep, goes for forechecking. It gets sent around. Barber tries to pinch up. Ends up still in the zone, and it comes out. Cyclones are able to get it into our zone cleanly. Behind our net. Martin went in for that check, missed it. That would have been a big one if it connected. It's like 62 manages to get it out of the zone. Oh boy, I lost track of it here. All right, comes back down in our zone. Martin tries to get it up. Caden Francis with a check there. Below the goal line. Oh, here comes the shot. That shot went wide. Puck goes down below the goal line here. It's like, Francis with a big check. Oh, good thing Martin had him tied up. Martin ends up having it going through the neutral zone over to Watkins. Watkins on the left-hand side gets the puck knocked off the stick. Cyclones through the neutral zone. Nice stick lift there by Wong. Makes it so the puck doesn't actually get it down to Braden. So no shot there. Cincinnati still has it. Wallen breaks it up, tries to send it out, but it goes up at hash marks on the left-hand side. Wallen still has it, trying to get it out, can't get it. Oof. Give that one a shot. That was below the goal line. It is bad though. Made a good sound. Boom. Kimballton on the draw with Brotherton, Wong, and Clevenger, and Wallen out there. And that one's going up and out. So the face-off went back to Wallen. Wallen tried to rim it around. It gets off on a Cyclone stick and goes up and out of play. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third period. And Kimballton wins it over to Wallen. Wallen tries to chip up now and doesn't get up. Still in, Cincinnati still in control. Down low, shot goes wide. Where Clevenger, it went wide though. Cincinnati still gets it down low. Kimballton manages to get a stick on it, and it's getting it cleared a little bit, and it gets dumped back down deep. Braden tries to come out. I think he lost an edge there. It's all right though. Cincinnati still has it, and it's chipped up and out. Clevenger able to knock it up and out. They go down in. Shot right into Braden's numbers. He's able to hold it. He's like, that puck is in. Okay, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Humphreys on the draw, Riley and Ferrari and Eric out there. and it's one back to Alexander. Alexander rims it around. It ends up almost coming out to Riley. Riley has a little bit of space. It's making a pain in the butt, but he gets a shot. And goalie is able to hold it. Sorry about that. Can't take the microphone out of my ear, so it makes it impossible to itch my ear. Anyway, 97 on the draw. Kind of wins that forward, but oh jeez, it's a big check by 97. Oh boy. Cincinnati ends up breaking it out. We're on a back check here. Ferrari gonna cut the shot off. Nice. Alexander steered that aside. Puck comes up to the point. Shovel down. That might be a high stick. Unless, nope. Cincinnati hits it. All right. Alexander battling down low with Humphreys. And it comes up. It's not out of the zone. Stays up at the line. Now it's down below the goal line. Oh, I went off the goal. Here comes good shot. Good shot and great save by Wallem. That was another shot blocked by 97. Puck goes over from 25 to 88. 88 gets, almost made its connection there. Almost gets a goal. Not from 97. All right, Riley down low in their zone. Martin able to keep it in at the blue line. Sends it down. And Cincinnati's able to get it. It's like, great play. Great play by Barber to knock that up right in the front of the slot. No shot was had on that. And then Riley was able to clear it right afterwards. 62 has it right now. Watkins down, chips it up into the zone. Kimbleton chasing. Down with Francis down low. Kimbleton still has it. Looking for some options. Tries to send it up. It's kept in at the point by Martin. Martin tries to chip it up. It goes off a stick to Watkins and 48. It's right in front of the net, and he roofs it right at the top there. That's 13. Nice job, Kimbleton. What's that? Nice job on that, guys. You don't want to give Kimbleton any kind of space right in front of the net because he will put it right in the top. Score is 3-1 with 1:48 left. Keep skating. Don't give it up. Brotherton on the draw. Wins it back to Wallen. Wallen goes behind the net. Sends it over to Ferrari. Ferrari back around. And looks like Arrett is going to get it. Arrett gets some speed. And Humphreys tips it up. Almost gets it up out of the zone. Looks like Wallen's going to have to get it. Sends it on up. And that might be icing. Nope, no icing. 1 minute, 24 seconds left. Oh, Ferrari almost able to keep it in the zone. And a little bit of a... They got it. Too many men. We're going to be on the power play here. Yep. Too many men. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ref is going to ask who's going to serve this penalty. Too many men on the ice. It's 1 minute 4 left. So Hilliard will be on a power play for the rest of this game. Too many men. Here they come. All right. Face-off will be down in their zone. How did I draw the short dick for that, right? That's what the guys are saying behind. Humphreys on the draw, wins that cleanly back to Martin. Martin gets it down low to Arrett. Arrett. Kimbleton. Humphreys. Up to the point where Riley has it. It looks like he has some space. He's going to send it on over to Martin. Martin, tries to rip it over to Humphreys. Oh, boy. Oh, shot by 48. Kimbleton, saved by the goalie. Another one. Kimbleton. Oh, boy. So it was a clearing attempt by the Cincinnati player. Goes right into their bench. I mean, it was like a shot. It went right up past them. 35.7 seconds left in the game. And we still have, I didn't even notice it, we still have Santa Claus sitting in the background right there. How about that? Humphrey's on the draw. And that is won to Eric. Eric tries to send it back over to Martin. Martin's tries to shovel in a shot there. Made it saved by the goalie. And Kimbleton with a rebound attempt. Right in the slot, shoots it. And that's a great save by the goalie. Way to be right where it needs to be. And it looks like we're all going for a change here. 25 seconds left. Still on the power play. Ferrari with Brotherton and Watkins. And Barber and Clevenger. Ferrari loses that one and ends up coming back to Cyclones player and gets cleared all the way down. Wallen stops it. And Brotherton tries to get it there. Ends up going to Watkins through the neutral zone. Tipped up and in. And right back out to Barber. Barber gloves it down and sends it right back to Clevenger. And that's going to be the game. So the final score is 3-1. Hilliard with the win over against the Cincinnati Cyclones. 31 to 30. So that was a pretty even game. So we will be back here later on at 6 o'clock, hopefully, if we're not too far behind, maybe around that time, and we will play another team. I don't know what team we're playing, so I think it's Erie Cathedral. But we'll be back later. So have fun and enjoy. Thanks for stopping by.